Oh, they're very live. Happy release day, everybody. Museum collection. A traditional returner. And happy Friday. We are all full. We are all paid. We're ready to rock. Tommy. More like the Tommy hiatus of not coming on stream. Hello, dear friend. It's been a while. What's up, G3? Little tiny museum collection boxes. Teeny tiny boxes this year. Much different than years past. It's practically Breaker's Delight. Or even smaller than Breaker's Delight. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. What's up, Josh? Mr. Nichols? Your Hawkeyes took it to my Huskies the other night. I was in the building. Looks good for one half. But apparently when you shoot 72% in the half, it doesn't carry over to the second every time. Nick Willie. Oh, your last name is actually Willis. My bad, dog. Should I just put FGAR? Nick Willis, FGAR. Perfect. We'll take it. We'll take it. Dude, Big Bob running breaks is the best thing ever. It's like you can learn something, open cards at the same time. Yeah, my buddy Flew here at the shack is an Iowa alum, so he invited me. Puts me in the away section. I'm the only Huskies fan. It was brutal. Brutal. Okay, so this is what Museum looks like this year. One pack, 8 cards. Different than the previous configuration. It was 20 cards. So here we go. Flew has not been terminated by GSSC, although he probably violates the drug policy. Big Mac, right off the jump, out of 249 for Nick Jarrell. We'll take that. And out of 99 of Vladito. 61 of 99. And then we probably get into the autos here, don't we? Yeah, 3 thick boys. But then what about the back? Okay, well, this is our archival auto. So we'll just show it because we saw that it's Big Christmas. Big Christmas. Out of 199. That's the base auto, archival auto. And this is just the base stuff. Chipper, Yogi, and Marcelo Meyer. Jean Kenzie Noel. By the way, that's a book sitting right there. I don't know if you guys see that book. But let's look at this one first. Oh, nice little patch. Nice little what jersey is that? 5 out of 5, Bobby Witt Jr. Jay Nichols. I love hitting Jay Nichols out of 5, Bobby Witt Jr. apparently. Those are fresh. 5 out of 5. Let's see if this one works. Nope. One size up. There go my top loaders. Those are the right ones though. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 5. DRL. What's up, buddy? Okay, let's see what we have here. So the numbering is on the outside. 6 out of 10. Momentous Material Dual Jumbo Patch Auto. Book. Good luck. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a beauty for John Laportosa. Nice hit, man. Wow, look at those. Beautiful patch for Pettit. And then Jorge Posada on the other side. The battery. Sick. Very nice. Make sure this one gets packaged up with care. 6 out of 10. Solid first box. Andy Pettit, such a nice pickoff move back in the day. One of the best left-handed moves ever. So 2 color on the front. One's going to be a rookie for the Dodgers. Dalton Rushing out of 249. And then blue. Johnny Bench out of 150. Quad relic of Adley 55-75, one of Mike Park. On the back we have Hammered Hank, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a card! Oh my.
Bang.
The Ryan Express and Paul Skeens out of 10 dual on card. That is absurd. Oh my God. Oh boy. Okay, so Astros and Pirates. Chris and Craig, you guys have some talking to do. What was it we were saying, Juice, about these on the dual on-card auto checklists on the podcast? Holy moly. That is a really, really cool card. I mean, just the fact that it's on card is just makes it so much more special. That's awesome. And we have Caden on the base archival auto out of 149. That's not base. That is a parallel. Gold, maybe? Gold or bronze? And a third auto. It's going to be David Justice. 3 out of 15. Awesome tricolor patch and a bat piece, too. Sick. Wow. This is going very well. What a 2 boxes. Let's keep it going. Flu is here. Flu is here. He's on the other side. It didn't work. Big Poppy out of 150. Red Sox. And pink of Mark McGwire. We got the rainbow building here. Base Ricky. Base Lou. Base Kershaw. And rookie auto of Will Wagner out of 99. Will Wagner out of 99. Into Bryson Stott for the Phillies. Cones. 44 out of 50. And Nolan Arenado, Meaningful Materials out of 99. Grant says hi.
I saw that. I have entered the chat.
Oh, you entered the chat too?
Can't keep my public waiting.
Flu doesn't like you very much, Grant. Let's just get that out of the way.
Jesus.
Flu, can I get some help on aisle 5 here? I made an oopsie. I dropped the top loaders off the side of the table. And I need those ones. Big Mac Pink. I was looking to see if there's any Stephen Kwan Pink, and there is. Michaela has something to chase in this too. $1.99. Hey, I didn't drop the top loaded cards. I just dropped the top loaders, okay? The cards are safe.
What are those? 130?
I think those ones are 180s.
Yeah.
Hall of Famer on the front. Joe Mauer. And a blue Christian Campbell out of 25. Nice base card there for the Red Sox. Joe Mauer, Adley, Kobe, auto on card, archival auto of Shea Whitcomb. Shea Whitcomb out of 149 for the Astros. And our relic auto is going to be a favorite of this channel, Byron Buxton out of 99 for the Twinkies. And Fernando Tatis Jr. out of 35. The Buck truck. I like that. Hey, you don't say that about Byron. You don't say that about Byron. That's Team USA you're defaming on this stream right now. Team USA outfield, Buxton, PCA, Corbin Carroll, Judge. Who am I missing? There's one more, isn't there? There's Schwarber. Yep, Schwarber. He's probably going to DH, yeah. Actually, they got to figure out what they're going to do between Schwarber and Judge. Tatis out of 25. And a pink, James Wood out of 199. Buster Posey. Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. And a rookie on-card auto parallel of Kumar Rocker. Kumar Rocker, the Vanderbilt product out of 99 for the Texas Rangers. And Kenny Lofton as a Cub. Kenny Lofton as a Cub out of 199. Not who I think of Kenny with, but he did have a stop at the Wrigley Field. Gunnar Henderson out of 75. What's up, Dan Stirk? Miggy or Frank Thomas? Okay. Could I actually get some more of that exact size flu, please? These ones here.
Yeah.
That you pulled out. Pino. You talking about pack now? Pino to the future. Sounds like his dry January ended early. Verified. Corbin Carroll out of 150. How come some blue is out of 25? Oh, it's not the color of the card, it's the color of the foil stripe. Corbin Carroll out of 150. And a pink Hall of Famer, Adrian Beltre. Roberto Clemente, the Ryan Express, the Great Bambino. And another David Justice auto. Ooh, nice one for the Rays coming up. Be low numbered. It is 13 out of 15, Junior Caminero. Yes, and the Devil Rays throwbacks. And A-Rod as a Yankee. Sweet Caminero. David Justice. He had a long career. I definitely think of David Justice as a Brave, though. But he did have his Moneyball era. It's a tough narrative, yeah. Two more boxes left, folks. How about a 101? We're looking for Emerald. Thick pack. Mickey Mantle out of 249. Oh, we have them. That's what it is. We have a frame. We have a frame coming up here. Mickey Mantle out of 249. Brooks Lee out of 25 for the Twins. Couple nice rookies for the Twins in this checklist. Hyesung Kim base. Reggie Jackson base. Mike Piazza. Ozzy Albies out of 49. Let's do this. Let's see the frame. Silver Sharpie frame. That looks old school. That bat looks old school. Could it be a Yankee? It's an Astro. It's Jeff Bagwell. Killer Bees. 22 out of 25, Bagwell. Nice looking hit on the frame. And Carlton Fisk. Very fun one. As a Red Sox out of 50, as it should be. He gets a lot of White Sox autos cards in Topps products. Very cool. Game used Carlton Fisk bat. One box left. What are we looking for, chat? More Buxton. The big unit out of 249. Kirby Puckett out of 99, purple. Slammin' Sammy. Vladito. Who is this going to be? What is this going to be? Aaron Judge. Quad relic. Very nice. 1 out of 49. This one, John. All rise. Best hitter in the game right there. I hope he has a big WBC. That would be good for the game. First off the line. Another big Christmas. Ooh, this one's out of 10. Let's go, Doo-Doo. I'm rooting for a USA-Japan rematch. Topps Collation really strikes again here. David Justice for a third time. Out of 199. Craig will take it. Craig will take it. And another Gunnar Henderson relic. This time out of 99. All right, and that's the case, everybody. What an absolute banger of a card to start us out with in case number 1. Nolan Ryan and Paul Skeens out of 10 dual auto. Which is crazy. So we'll go ahead and recap everything. Yeah, I'm going to stay live for number 2 right now and see if we can get it full. I think we're at like 8 spots left the last time I looked. There's a different chat for number 2. I thought I added you, Dan, but I'll be sure I add you right after this. Okay, so thanks everybody for joining PYT case break number 1. Here's what we had in the first case. Starting with the numbered base stuff out of 249, Mickey Mantle, Joe Mauer, Dalton Richardson rookie, Mark McGuire, the big unit. Pink out of 199, Beltray, James Wood rookie, Big Mac. Out of 150, Corbin Carroll, Big Poppy, Johnny Bench. Purple out of 99, Kirby Puckett, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And out of 25, 3 of them, Brooks Lee rookie, Tatis, and Christian Campbell rookie. Quad relics. Gunnar Henderson out of 99, Adley Rutschman out of 75, Gunnar Henderson out of 75, almost a clean sweep for the Orioles. Aaron Judge, 1 of 49. Relics, Meaningful Materials, Nolan Arenado out of 99. Ozzie Albies out of 49. A-Rod out of 49. Tatis out of 35. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 5. Relic autos, sticker autos out of 199, David Justice. Kenny Lofton out of 199. Byron Buxton out of 99. Bryson Stott out of 50. Carlton Fisk out of 50. David Justice out of 15. And beautiful Junior Caminero out of 15 as well. Archival autos. John Kenzie Noel, base out of 199. Caden Dana out of 149. Shea Whitcomb out of 149. David Justice out of 149. Will Wagner out of 99. Kumar Rocker out of 99. John Kenzie Noel out of 10. Hey, what's up, Mike? And thank you. Here were our 3 really fun ones. Jeff Bagwell. Silver frame, silver Sharpie auto out of 25. They call these museum framed autos. Silver frame there. For the Yankees and John, 6 of 10. Andy Pettit and Jorge Posada duel with some beautiful relics. And the hit of the case, Nolan Ryan and Paul Skeens dual on-card auto out of 10. 9 of 10. Astros and Pirates, got to talk. We're going to take this to a group chat unless either of you want to random it right now. The way this works is you guys get the opportunity to negotiate first. And if either party wants to random or if you can't come to a negotiation, we'll just go to a randomizer. 50-50 chance between the Astros and the Pirates. Sweaty random. Very sweaty. Museum case number 2 will be up next. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. See if anybody claimed anything in the store. All right, so the 8 teams that are left in number 2 are up on the screen. Got the Braves listed at 270, Red Sox 200, Reds 95, Twins 100, Phillies 175, Cardinals 120, Blue Jays 60, and the Nats for 225. And if you were in the previous break, or if you already have a spot in this break, you can take $5 off that list price. And as always, I'm taking offers. So feel free to ask me about any team, and I'll let you know what I can do. Can they stay hot for a second case? Yeah, maybe, Doug. If you want them for 80, I could do 80. Yes, sir. You got them. Okay, so the Twins are off the board. Might have a taker on the Reds as well. Okay, the Reds are off the board. Is that you, Mr. Wiesner? $100 works for the Cardinals. Yeah, you got them. You already got the Giants, right? Awesome. All yours. And then there were 5. Thank you, Doug. And happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's got fun plans for the Super Bowl this weekend. I know we do in Seattle. It's going to be a party. Should be a 3-day weekend. Right? It's a Starbucks Dunkin' Super Bowl. That's right. Very true. Gosh, what are those guys going to do with that Ryan and Skeens card? Are you on here, Craig? Or Chris? Hey, what's up, Chad? The price on the Phillies is $175. It's probably hard to see on the screen. But yeah, we take payments PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. Oh, I mistyped it in my post, didn't I? Sorry about that. My bad. I just saw that. I can't do 175, but if you want them for like 140, I could do 140. No worries. Sorry about that. Chris Roth, what's up, buddy? Here was the highlight from case number 1. Just what a... I don't think I've ever hit a duel this big, man. Of course, I don't get to rip the super high-end stuff. Definitive, Diamond Icons, Transcendent. But man, on-card duel of these guys. It's awesome. Yeah, the first case went. We're on to number 2, and we got 5 left. Those are very rare, too. Those dual autos, I want to say, are less than 1 in 10 cases, I think. Gold out of 10 dual on-card auto. 1 in 417 boxes. One in 50 cases. Goodness. Toronto, like usual, you're chasing Vladito mostly. There's a couple rookies. Will Wagner. Fossil, you want him? You got him. Fossil, you could just send 50, please. Ooh, Max is feeling a fatal. We could always do that if anyone's feeling like gambling. 140 was the number that I quoted, so it wouldn't be 175. It would be 140. Dan said he learned his fatal lesson. I hear you, man. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Yeah, we could try a filler. Could do a duck race. Could do a duck race. For a filler, we could do a 5-spot filler where the top 4 teams are in. Top 4 spots are in. And they would get the Nationals, the Red Sox, the Braves, and the Phillies. The price would be $150. If you don't get in the break, you would get a $50 break credit. So 4 of the 5 spots would get in, and you'd get a spot that's listed higher than the entry price. Chris says 1. We're doing this. What's up, Jeff? Okay. Filler's officially posted. It looks like we got a couple takers. A few takers. Chris, Max, Jeff. You guys have pick your number 1 through 5, please. Jeff, let me know if you need our payment options, by the way. We accept payments PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle. So let me know which one you want to pay, and I can let you know what our handle is if you want to jump in the filler. Perfect. Thank you, Chris. Mats, what's up, buddy? Mats is in. How are the birthday festivities, dude? Number 3 for Jeff. Perfect. I'll drop you my PayPal right here. Oh, the Filler King. The Filler King is amongst us. Cyberhawk. You're in, buddy. All right, cool. So once we're all paid on the filler, we'll run it. A drunk spelling bee at a local bar. That sounds fun. Perfect. Got it, Jeff. Thank you. All right, so we're ready to go. Reminder, the way the filler works, we're going to throw the dice once. We're going to randomize the list that many times. Top 4 will be in the break. The number 1 spot will get the Braves. The number 2 spot will get the Nationals. The number 3 spot will get the Red Sox. Number 4 spot will get the Phillies. And the number 5 spot will not be in the break, but they will get $50 in break credit. So here we go. Good luck. Lucky number 7. All right. So Jeff is taking the Braves. Cyberhawk gets the Nationals. Max Vernigs gets the Red Sox. Chris Roth gets the Phillies, and Mets gets 50 in break credit. Womp womp. That's no fun, Mets, I know. I haven't. I still have never pulled a Barry Bonds auto. All right, let me just check my boxes here, and we'll be ready for the rip in a minute. Yeah, Bonds has autos in this one. Yep. What's up, Noah? Well, can we match this bad boy that we pulled in case one? I hope so. Might need a 1-on-1 or something though. All right, we're ready to rock. Good luck, everybody. We love the Blazniks. We love Back to the Future. We constantly have Blaz on at the Salami Shack. This is number 2. What's up? What's up, Robert? When you have a second, I'm going to need some more 100-point and the other ones that you had, which I think are 180. All right, let's go. Case number 2. What a Jeter. An oldie but a goodie. It's not a T206, but it is a Honus Wagner. Out of 199 pink. Another oldie but a goodie. Ty Cobb. Brooks Lee. Pete Rose. Willie Mays. Archival auto of Pedro Leon. Rookie auto. For the Stros out of 199. I've seen this card already. I've seen this card already in DFG's box. It's a Stephen Kwan. Relic auto at 299. Doo-Doo's having a good break. Nice one drops. And we have a primary pieces of Christian Yelich. Quad relic.
$30s.
Thank you. Need one up from there, I guess. For the quads. Pedro Leon. $10 break credit to the first person who can tell me which set Pedro Leon has his first Bowman in. Where are the sharps? Mr. Wiesner. Mr. Wiesner. What a sharp. You could just take it out off your bill if you haven't paid yet, too, Matthew. It doesn't matter either way. Base auto. Sticker auto. 21 chromium is correct.
You haven't used 55s at all, right?
For Wagner, I imagine he's with the Pirates. Yep, Pittsburgh Pirates. No, 55s.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a heavy one. We have a heavy one. We want to see a frame. This is interesting. There is a frame. What color is it? Jackson Joe, base rookie. Hideo Nomo. J-Rod. Eh? Is that Utley? Wow. Awesome hit for Chris in the filler. 14 out of 15. Chase Utley with the silver ink. One of the best second basemen to ever do it. Might have had the best single second baseman season ever. Definitely up there at the top. Chase Utley. And he doesn't sign very much too, so that's resplendent. Who do we got here? Simeon. Relic auto out of 50 for the Rangers. 29 out of 50. And base relic, meaningful material, Teo out of 75. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr. out of 35. And Hideo Nomo out of 249. Nice looking Griffey. Should have fataled. Should have fataled. We do love fatals. We don't see them enough.
Pretty much scanning everything.
Except for the base.
There's only a handful of, not very many.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if Utley, the only thing missing in his Hall of Fame resume is the longevity, I feel like. Chase. Box 3 coming up. Max. Classic. Hey, we just hit this card in the first case. Oh, no, it's different. This one's out of 150. Out of 150 rookie, Brooks Lee. DRL is on the board. And Chipper out of 249. The Ryan Express. Great Bambino. Another Chipper. Alan Trammell. Out of 125 for the Tigers. Dan Stirk. Colt Keith. Dual relic auto out of 299. And how about this one? For the Phillies, have a break. Mike Schmidt and Chase Utley. Quad relic out of 10. Anybody else hit anything nice out of museum so far today? Any other breaks or anybody seen anything nice surface? I like the look of the product a lot this year. I'm not typically a big museum guy, but the base design looks a lot better than previous years, I'd say. There's not that weird square on the front this time. You saw Nolan Ryan, Paul Skeens dual auto? Cool. Wow. Who hit that? Your favorite breaker? Yogi, Marcelo base. Ooh, we have our first retrospective auto. This is going to be a legend. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Bags. These are sharp. Is that not numbered? Oh, there it is. It's kind of hiding in there. Out of 75, Jeff Bagwell. Nice one, Craig. And another auto. On-card auto. Rookie. Oakland. Jacob Wilson. Sweet. Jacob Wilson out of 149. Bonus autos are cool. Steve Garvey out of 50. Triple relic auto for the Dodgers. What's up, Ron? Bags. Jeff Bags. Alec Boehm out of 75 quad. Steve Garvey had to have been a fun player to watch back in the day. Pete Rose out of 199 and Yachty. You were a Killer Bees guy, DRL? Biggio Bagwell, and then Berkman came along a little bit later. This box is heavy too. This pack is really thick. There's something in here different. What is it though? I feel like we should save this pack for the end. We are. We're going to save it to the end. Oh, we love to see this guy. Any parallel of this guy. Shohei Ohtani. Is that red coming up next too? Juan Soto out of 75. Juan Soto out of 75. The kid, Johnny Bench. And, ooh, for the D-backs, Corby Carroll, Team USA, 3 of 25 showpieces. There you go, Craig. And another, wow, bonus autos are coming out. Another on-card auto, rookie. It's Big Christmas. Oh, and J-Ram out of nowhere. Let's go, Dewdrops. Strider out of 49. The most underrated player in the hobby. By a mile. J-Ram. Look at that patch. Dual texture. It's got like a seam on there. Looks like it's got a little dirt on there too. We always like dirt. What is lurking in that thick pack? Anybody got any guesses? These are classics of museum collection, the showpieces. Dude, I hope it's a nameplate. I hope it's a nameplate. Yeah, that's a great point.
Trifold. Was there any of that in the
Um,
checklist? Or was it only bifold?
You know, I'm not 100% sure because we did see the book already, the Yankees book. I wasn't expecting that. Otani out of 99. B2F Nighttime Stories booklet. Hey, kid, go to bed. Purple Mookie to go with his teammate, Purple Shohei. And Ricky out of 150. RIP, legend. Adley base. Kobe Mayo. Buster, is this another? Oh, we have a canvas. A canvas auto? Is that going to be Nolan Ryan? That sleeve, you guys. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Wow. These are crazy rare too. Holy smokes. Johan for the Twins. That's cool for you too, Doug. But let's talk about this. Nolan Ryan. My goodness. Johan for the Twins is also sick. Oh my goodness. This is a 1 of 1. Artist Original Canvas Collection Auto by John Caspro. 1 of 1 on-card auto with the on-card artist signature. What a hit. What a couple of Nolan Ryan cases.
Yeah.
You see this one?
Yeah, I did.
Take a
Came
look at
over
that.
to see it.
My gosh. Love me some Johan. Look at that auto. He's got such a sharp auto too. I like the symmetry of the pinstripes too on each side. Nicely done. Wow. I think we might have just found a way to up. How did we outdo that duel? I think we did.
I think so. Well, I mean, it's a 1 of 1.
I don't know. Which one would you rather have?
I think I'd rather have the duel.
With Skeens? Yeah. And we still have something really weird lurking in this thick pack. Need some Boston, huh? Juan Soto out of 99. Dear Lord, it's Yord out of 150. Yelich. There's a Kurt Space rookie. Clemente. Reese Hines out of 10 for the Reds. Nice one, Robert. And this looks like it might be Emerald. This is Emerald, and it's a 1 of 1. And it's a left-handed pitcher for the Tigers, who won arbitration. It's Derek Skubal. Holy shit. What a case. Oh my God. What is happening? Blasting Dad, congratulations. He took me up on my deal for the Tigers in both cases, and boom. Maybe one of the best cards that you could hit out of the product for the Tigers. Unbelievable. Congrats, dude. J.H. Lee. And we have something special lurking in this fat pack, too. All right, let's give away $100 break credit. $100 break credit if you can guess any of the autos in this last pack. Did you see that, Flu?
Yes, I did. Pretty sweet pack.
What is happening, dude? I've never.
Yeah, I thought
This case is insane.
I thought you told me this product was going to be.
I was wrong. I stand corrected. Oh my God, dude. I need to keep myself together here. I can't believe I'm being this blown away by museum collection, but I'm very happy about it. We got girth. That's okay. You don't have to be in the break. You can still get the break credit. Hey.
Hey, we know that guy.
Nick Kurtz. Ooh, 66 out of 99. Okay, so it's an Atelier. It's an Atelier auto. Really nice checklist for that. Could be Shohei. Nick Kurtz. Mickey Mantle. Let's go to the base. Big Mac. Bobby Witt. 24 out of 50 on the Atelier. 24 out of 50. Oh my God, dude. Dude, this is just crazy. Oh my God, congratulations, Robbie.
It's got to be.
What a special card this is, dude.
Is it the last product he signed?
It had to be one of the last ones, man. That's unbelievable. RIP Rhino. What a card. This is out of 15. Going to Robbie Deller. Congrats, man. Alec Burleson out of 20 on the sticker. And there's your Red Sox Bregman out of 35. Holy moly. Unreal. All right, one last chance to get your guys' guesses in for $100 break credit. We'll still, if you guess now, you still qualify. It's an Atelier. It's an Atelier auto. Go and look at the checklist real quick. It's not a very long checklist. You have a good chance. Very cool, Rhino. Burleson out of 20. We got some guesses coming in. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Hey, what's up, Rain King? Chipper. We are having ourselves a crazy case here. Let's finish with a bang. Tillier out of 50. That's going to be Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Sweet with the silver Sharpie.
Those are cool looking.
Checking up the deuces. Ron, congratulations. Did both those Merrills come after the reveal? I never
Merrill,
pay
Merrill,
attention.
Merrill.
Holy smokes. What a case. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It's going to be a fun recap. Just give me a second to put everything together. Of course. Thank you guys for jumping in. Glad to hear it, DRL. Glad to hear it. All right. So, gosh, maybe the best case of anything that I've opened up in all of 2025 Topps products. Just awesome. Congratulations to the hitters. Let's go through it. Out of 249, Yachty, Chipper, Hideo Nomo, Ty Cobb. Out of 199, Pink, Pete Rose, Honus Wagner. Out of 150, Mickey Mantle, Jordan, Ricky Henderson. Brooks Lee, rookie. Nick Kurtz out of 99. Soto out of 99. Mookie out of 99. Ohtani out of 99. Soto out of 75. Griffey out of 35. Single relics, J.H. Lee out of 99. Randy Rosarina quad. This was wrong pile, but quad out of 75. Teoscar out of 75 for the Dodgers. Strider out of 49. And Bregman out of 35. Quads, Christian Yelich out of 99. Alec Bohm out of 75. And a very cool dual player quad relic, Mike Schmidt, Chase Utley out of 10. Stephen Kwan out of 299. Colt Keith out of 299. Johan Santana out of 99. Marcus Semien out of 50. Garvey out of 50. J-Ram out of 25. And Alec Burleson out of 20. On-card autos. Pedro Leon out of 199. Big Christmas out of 149. Jacob Wilson out of 149. Alan Trammell out of 125. Jeff Bagwell out of 75. Corbin Carroll out of 25 showpieces. Ryan Sandberg out of 15. Rest in peace. On card, man. It's very, very, very cool card. Chase Utley on the frame out of 15. Silver Sharpie. And Reese Hines, rookie, out of 10. We had an Atelier booklet on card Silver Sharpie of Jackson Merrill. And we had 2 1-of-1s. Cy Young Award winner. Probably the best pitcher in the game. Definitely the best left-handed pitcher in the game. Tarek Skubal, 1-of-1. Going to Dan Stirk. And last but not least, Canvas Collection Auto, 1-of-1, Nolan Ryan. Going to Craig. Congratulations, Craig. Awesome. That does it for museum collection, guys. Going out with a bang. Thanks everybody for joining those breaks. And we do have one more open break up on the website. Topps Chrome Tennis, 5 cases. It's going to be 60 boxes and 300 autos. And that, looking forward to it. I love tennis myself. So if anybody has any interest in those spots, shoot me an offer, grab it on the site. And that one will be up next. Thanks, everybody. Peace.